amazing. Today I'm going to be breaking down a song called Abyss Watchers from the Dark Souls 3 original soundtrack. You wanted it, you haven't it. And boom. Starting with the tubular bells already. It's announcing the corruption of the Abyss. This solo vocal line, I like it a lot. I wonder if this is Juka singing. Wow, is this a build-up? Or is this the track? No, it seems like it's building towards something. That change in the chord progression was really cool. That was great. This song is this a boss theme? This song is so tamed compared to all the other boss songs. Well, except Aldia maybe. And I like this solo vocal voice layer in the song. And the string arrangement is so cool. Like, it's very laid back, attenuated, but very purposefully so. That single note in the piano. Yeah, this is back to the sweet spot. This vocal line is amazing. All the layering in the string section is just insane. You have like layers doing a spiccato, another one doing staccato, like in the cellos, I think. Another one doing the legato arrangement. Sort of the counter melody. All right. This was amazing. Let's break it down. This probably goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyways because that's the point of this breakdown, is that, of course, the song is insanely dark. It's a very depressing song. The emotional charge is so ingrained into it, bursting out of the song. You know, it's like ingrained, it's contained to a certain degree, but in certain parts of a song, it just bursts out of it. That's, I think, what makes these kind of songs otherwise something very beautiful, because they have those cathartic moments in which you can reflect yourself into the songs and have some sort of introspection about yourself, even though the songs, or this particular song, is like, you know, like I said before, super dark and very depressing. Now, this song, from start to finish, it's in a minor key, and theory crafters can confirm if this is the case or not. But, you know, it's a very super dark song, and songs that are in a minor key often, at the least, sound melancholic, you know? But this song goes way beyond that. It goes into the far side of that spectrum where it becomes more dark and more insidious, even foreboding. Now, the song is all about atmosphere, okay? And the song also is called Abyss Watchers. I think the storytelling of the song, just based on the abyss, of what the abyss is, it's entirely there. I saw it. Like, I was visually seeing the abyss. The abyss context, it's entirely there. And I can hear it, I can feel it entirely. Now let's talk about the vocals, okay? Because the vocals to me are the spearhead in this particular track. A very cool change of scenery, let's say, because often in Bloodborne and Dark Souls soundtracks, I often hear, you know, big Gigachoirs, you know, big super wall of sound arrangements in the choirs. But in this particular track, they decided, or the composer decided, I don't know if Yuka made this song. I'm inclined to think that is the case, because I know that she sings in some of the songs that she composed. And if that's the case, mate, like, the vocal, this is probably the best vocal performance I've heard from her. The vocal performance is top notch, especially when it resolves the theme, you know, with a glorious vibrato at the end, you know. It usually resolves that way in a higher register, which means that it's trying to increase the tension of the song. And you know, it almost resembles almost like the last gasp in the wailing of a being or something like that. And I couldn't think, I couldn't stop but think about, you know, the 3 shards from Manas in Dark Souls 2. You know, Ilana, Alsana, and Nashandra. I think that's the name of them 3. It's like one of them, probably Alsana, which is the only one that survives. Another thing is that the song has a lot of space. You know, the song is very spaced out. It's giving a lot of room for everything to shine at the perfect moment. Of course, the solo vocal layer is what's spearheading the song. That is always on the top, and that is always in the forefront. And I wonder too, like, does this take place in the Abyss? Because when I think of the Abyss, I think of the void. I think the string section arrangement complements a lot to the space that is in the track. You know, you don't have a lot of, actually, you don't have percussion at all in this track. The most rhythm that is incorporated in the song is actually done by a spiccato in the string section, but because the string section is the only section that I could hear in this particular track. Maybe there was a little bit of brass here and there. I can't recall, but definitely the string section is doing all the support role for the vocals to tell the story of who this boss is and the place where it takes in, maybe. Now, the final thing that I would like to mention is the choir layer. We also have a choir layer in here, but it's just serving the song as a supporting role. They are actually layered very well. They're following the motion of the song. It has moments where it brought forward, okay? But it's not overpowering anything. Remember, the solo voice is where the theme is. You can't put the choir over that, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really overstay its welcome when it does that, and like I said before, nor overpowers the solo vocals, which is the most important part of a song. So I think I'm gonna give this track an S tier. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out this other Dark Souls breakdown that I did. And if you would like to support my work further, you can check the support section in the description of this video, where you can find my Patreon and all the other links, alright? Thank you very much.